All right, how's it going? It's Tuesday night. It is game night, and we are on episode 5 of Mixture. We're really enjoying this game a lot. It's fun, and we beat our first boss last week, so that was really interesting. Finally recovering from almost 2 weeks of the flu. Don't catch it if you can avoid it. It's not good. All right, well, we're gonna see what's next. We don't know what the next episode is gonna bring us, but let's get into it and see what happens. So I think, let's make sure we have our materials here. Seem to be missing one. There's a, can we draw that from here? No, too far away to draw. Alright, well, hopefully they gave us what we needed to make the, to break the wall. I'm going to shake it. So it made that brittle, and now we're able to move. I need to point the fan at me because I'm feeling a little motion sick, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Click right analog to recenter. Okay, so me moving has created an issue here. All right, we're going to exit and go back in. So, Mixture developers, there's a little issue there with moving outside of the thing, the Guardian. All right, and we're back. So we see we've got a timer of how long this is brittle. All right. Okay, let's get to this first checkpoint and see what's what. So first of all, we have a glyph. Maybe we need to be a little closer to it. This looks much more like a marshlands. There's a thing down there. There's some tentacles. Okay, I think we got it. Those look kind of like monkeys or something. That looks like a dead one. Go ahead and draw this glyph and see what happens. This region is a testament to the genius of the alchemists, the great dam, the aqueducts, the funnels in the Mercury Sea. All work in perfect synergy as a monument to our greatness. It doesn't look so impressive to me. We'll see what your works look like in 1,000 years. I expect they'll be long gone, leaving the future mercifully ignorant of what an ass I was. Alright. So, I guess that's our path over there. Missing. Oh, wait. Alright. Ooh, those are fire dudes. So I'm missing a certain material. Oh. I see it over there. There's a checkpoint on top up there. That's a little distracting. You know. So it does do a little bit of we don't want to stand in the lava, that we know that for sure. Okay. Okay. So it's our, and he stays down. So it's our making him brittle. Okay. That also helps break his barrier. Okay, and we need to just stay out of the fire. Oh. Okay. This region is a testament to the genius of the alchemists, the Great Dam. Oh, we already read all this. Okay. Because that's what's really stopping us from doing much of anything right this minute, is not having those. There's a checkpoint over there. We have multiple ways to go places here. We also have tentacles in the water. So we have seeds over there. We want those. Nice. Bottom line is we want that. Okay, now that's a barrier we can break. And there's another seed over there. Let's go that way. Oh, and then that's got a bouncy thing, which we can't bounce on because we can't bounce, we can't get here, but there's the material we're looking for. Ah, that came back up, so. Okay, now. That one. Oops, I fell in the water. Okay, that's okay. We're figuring this out. So, oh look, there's a glyph. The aqueduct has fallen. The production has ceased. All glyph hidden deposits of refined mercury are for emergencies and are the sole property of Unis the Wise, only to be used by him or his authorized golems. I don't think old Unis will mind me borrowing some of his mercury. He could have used a better hiding spot for this glyph if he really cared. And there's another glyph there. Can I reach it? No. Alright, so. Okay. Alright. So the next thing we want is to break that. And the next thing we want is to bounce. Alright, let's read this. The golems make dutiful soldiers against the light, but they lack the predatory instinct of true warriors. It serves you right for sending innocents into combat. And what enemies do you fight now? Clearly, we alchemists found other means to wage our war. Our genius for adapting our methods is boundless. Indeed, perhaps it would have been best had you stopped with golems after all. So clearly, I want to go here. But where do I want to go next? Maybe up there? I mean, I don't see any other way. Oh, I can bounce over there and land over there. Let's refill our materials. Yeah, so I think up over there. I think I keep grabbing glue. Yep. Woo! Bloop. Yeah, why not? I'm going to go on here. Finn the Hedgehog Knight, it is good to see you safe. You too, Sola. Sadly, once again, you caught me mourning senseless deaths. The golems? Did they fall by the hands of the dark masked beings? No, the beast that attacked them was anger incarnate, a behemoth spreading misery and decay. But I know it only by the rust marks it left and the horrible moans over the Mercury Sea. What are you doing to them? They can never fully die, but I try to bring them at least a semblance of peace. I pass on some of my light to them. Then, I see the surviving knights and the lost artifact of life. Did you hear from anyone? My search for Octavia led me to the peaks, now back here, the place my journey started. I was on the team to deliver the artifact to the refinery beacon in the monument lantern. Zep the Walrus carried the artifact. Me and Desp were protecting him. But then Forcia sent me a message that she was in danger. It seems she didn't trust Octavia, her group leader, would be able to protect her. I left for the peaks to protect her, met you along the way, and found Forcia's dead body. When I got back here, there was no sign of either Desp or Zep. To my surprise, I've also found all this. The magnetic barges destroyed and the worker golems crushed by some powerful creature. I'm afraid you'll need to find alternative means of transport. I saw the Chamois Knight transformed into a terrible giant beast. I believe Zart is the one who killed Forcia. Zart becoming a monster, that's a plausible theory. That's a very plausible story. Zart destroying the golems in anger, I could also believe. But Forcia was killed by a knife stab in the back. Zart isn't skilled enough to have snuck up behind her like this. A mystery, then. You'll always have my support no matter what others say. I thank you for your vote of confidence, but I was banished from the Order. I'm not even a knight anymore. Sure you are. Don't give up on your quest. Seek out the light artifacts and hopefully the remaining lost knights, ones that stayed true. And what will you do? I will look out for Octavia. I want some answers about what happened to Forcia. After that, I will head to the Gateway Fortress and try to restore some sanity to our fallen order. Alright. So I think I'm basically done here. Now I need to figure out how to get up there. That's the next step in our story. So I think I can get down here. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Hooray! Alright, moving on. Moving on with much more confidence now that I know that I have a checkpoint. Okay, now, did we go up there before? I know I started to, but I got a little concerned that it might be a battleground. Okay, that'll take us back up there. I want to know what that is. Alright, we'll reload everything. Okay, let's go this way. You tell me those were there all along? I could have got those that whole time. I don't recall seeing them. Oh, another battle. This one has... I need more materials. Okay, I'm missing materials. That's what I wanted. Okay. Not a big deal, except for I was missing that one material. Okay. But let's get up here first and get to this checkpoint up top. Oh. Maybe from up here we could possibly get down there. Alright, so we have to break that down. Okay. Alright, now we bouncy. That's not what I want. Oh, there's a seed there. And we've got a glyph. Alright, let's read the glyph. This monument is a practical endeavor. The beacon guides navigation in the Mercury Sea, while the statues are a reminder of our magnificent power. Alright, now what? I think we go over there. Seems right. And then we can climb. Whoa! Then we can climb that and get over there. That's cool looking. Oh. Cutscene. Yes? Oh. Okay. Looks like poison. And then there's like a laser beam. Be aware of this trickle moth. It's the essence of the mixture. It will melt anything toxic on our path. Unfortunately, it's wasted falling down into the sea. Let me worry about that. Alright. Okay, something I just found. And that takes out that. I knew there had to be something. Something that could not be a bum rush thing. Okay. Now I can do this. Aha. Now, based on what I saw before, I think we're going to have some bad guys show up. Oh, I think I beat it. All right, let's just not run off the wall now. All right, now we break down this barrier down here. And we follow the toxic path. Please, dear God, let there be a checkpoint down here. The funnel still works after all this time. With its technology, I can assimilate and reproduce the powerful alchemy that counteracts the blight of rust. I'm not sure what you've just said, brewer, but if you'll be able, that awful rust, then if you will be able that awful rust, then go ahead and concoct. Just go ahead and concoct. Is that what you think of alchemy, light strider? You still have no idea what the intricacies involved. Okay, let's get this seed. Let's draw the glyph. Behold my glove. It is already done. I can concoct rust-curing mixtures at will. Hurrah! Now what? Rust-curing mixtures. Oh, I have to fight something. Come on. That's what I was looking for. Oh, you kidding me? Am I going to have to go all the way to the back to the beginning? Well, that's better than the beginning. Use dissolve. Well, I will when I get the chance. Are we done? All right. Use dissolve to remove any rust patches and rusty blockages, neutralize rust trails left by certain enemy types, and to poison any alchemy-based creatures. Let's clear all of this off. Oh, I went down. Checkpoint. Woo. Okay. That was tough, man. Let me tell you, that was tough. Okay, we got a glyph. We'll look at that next time. We're going to go ahead and stop. Okay, I'm going to cut a lot of that out. You'll just see the final me solving those puzzles. But that was really tough. And the fact that we kept having to refight those fights and falling off the edges and stuff made it extremely difficult. That being said, I'm pretty proud of myself for having worked my way through it. So, that is the reward for, I guess, overcoming the challenges. Anyway, I'm done for tonight. We'll see you next week for the next episode, and we'll see how far we can get then. All right, see you later.